Hey, what's up guys? This is Rick from Extinction A.D. We are currently on tour with Havok and Exmortus. Day one, we're in Chicago. Here's a look at our van. We never had a name for this van until Sunday we bought a toy that we thought was great. It also fit in with GMC. It was gigantic mechanical Cthulhu. So here we are in the driver's seat. This is where I spend most of my time, so I do most of the driving because I'm a complete control freak. Which also means I usually control the music, which is now on this iPhone, which for the first time since I've had an iPhone, I finally put music on it instead of using an iPod because I keep dropping it, running over it, and doing all sorts of weird shit, so it does not work. So when I'm driving, I have a bit of an OCD problem with chronology. So I'll make playlists with full band's discographies in order, of which I'll painstakingly make sure I get all the singles and movie soundtracks and stuff. And I'm like the biggest Metallica mark in the world, so we'll do that entire thing starting from, you know, Metal Massacre all the way to whatever the fuck they just did and all the demos. And so we wound up listening to, you know, power metal, No Life Till Leather, and Kill 'Em All, so we're listening to the same shit 3 times in a row. On the off chance I'm not driving and Scuzz, the drummer, drives, I'll pay zero attention to what he's playing because I don't have the same musical taste even a little bit. Passenger-wise, we have different, sometimes we have Ryan, our merch guy, the real Rain Bro, very famous, in the front. So when he's here, sometimes we'll go a little nu metal because he's a nu metal freak, or we'll listen to some wrestling entrance music because that's, because I'm a freak for that too. We got Ian in here, we'll lean more towards the metal side. He's always clutching this giant pillow which blocks the entire speaker, and it's super annoying because I can't hear what's coming out of the right speaker, and he knows it and he loves to bug me with it. If Pete's there, he's your typical bass player personality where he's ultra team player, and anything he just indulges me. So hey, I'm gonna put 5 hours of Metallica on. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Hey, let's listen to nothing but Pantera. Yeah, let's do it. So the middle console, as of right now, we have an empty Monster Rehab, which is my go-to. My second go-to, sugar-free Red Bull. Ian was trying out the new Lime. Ryan, who's not here, is a rock star freak, and by freak I mean he will do about like 5 or 6 a day, which is absolutely crazy, and so is he. In the middle also here we have all our workout supplements, some branch chains for Scuzz, protein for Ian, mine, me and Ryan's pre-workout, more of Ryan's creatine. This is my go-to protein. And if you can get in here, we got a shit ton more Red Bull. All right, here we are at the side of the van. Right here we got the first bench. Normally this is where Pete and Ryan sit. Pete's almost always in this back corner over here. Ryan's usually here. And this is all if Ian is in the front, or depending on who's in the front. Back here, second bench. This is where Scuzz usually is. So he's usually like the alternate driver. So I'll drive, if we have night drives, he'll always do the night drives, I'll do the day drives. So on the off chance, he usually hangs back here and gets some sleep if he's needed. If he's driving at night, I'll hang back here. I've had this pillowcase since 1990. We only have 2 benches because we don't use a trailer, because driving with a trailer is a pain in the ass, especially in the snow, and then we're also cheap poor bastards. So we fit, right now we have just the deads right now, but we fit our entire everything in this where the normally just 2 other benches is. We have a full backline, 5-piece drum kit, 8x10 bass cab, 2 4x12 guitar cabs, 2 guitar heads, 5 guitars, a boat, 3 boxes of merch, way too much stuff. We are Tetris masters, apparently. Like I said, here we are at the back of the van. It's all deads right now, but normally there's space at 2 benches where we fit our whole back line, which like I said, we've become a bit of Tetris masters where we fit 8x10 bass cabinet, face down all the way in the back, hardware, drum hardware on top, a bass head on the floor next to it, 3 pedal boards across, 2 guitar cabs, full drum kit, 2 heads on the guitar cabs. We have the last drum is right here. We have the merch and the boat, and then the 5 guitars fit just perfectly on top with enough room to fit our merch racks, which just don't hit whoever's in that bench's head in the back. It's a crazy pack, and we make it work somehow, which is really cool. So thank you guys very much for checking out the Extinction A.D. van. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Everything is just at Extinction A.D. Check out Faith Killer, our record that came out in 2015. We're working on a new record now. Hopefully we'll have it out by the spring or the summer or whatever the fuck happens. But stay tuned on the internet. Check us out. Hopefully see you on this tour.